Hello my lovelies. Welcome to Amanda's Crafty Corner. I'm Amanda and this is my Crafty Corner. Well, today we are going to start on a new stitch. I'm actually starting it literally right now. I did not, actually do the threading. But anyways, welcome. As I said, we're starting a new cross stitch. It is actually my very first 9 count. I've never done 9 count before. So we'll see how this goes. And the one that I'm working on is from the lovely Ryan from Dreams. I guess it's Dreamstitch.top. And we're working on what they call Pretty Cute Fox. I don't know the brand for this one. It kind of looks like a Mona Lisa, but I don't think it is. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my Google Translate. I know I did an unboxing of this one, but we're gonna do this and then I'll get into my whole spiel like I normally do. Translate. Sleeping, yeah, this one says sleeping flower fox mouth. But it doesn't have the embroidery specifications. Dream flower. So yeah, they call it sleeping flower fox, but on the website it's called Pretty Cute Fox. Full 9 count pre-stamped. That's literally what it says. I'll have the link to the website in the description box below. But with that said, welcome everybody. Welcome my new subscribers. Welcome old. Just welcome to everybody here. Like I said, I'm Amanda. This is my Crafty Corner. I'm actually doing 2 videos in one night. So again, this is Saturday night that I'm doing this for you. You will get this video after my Mona Lisa one. It won't be on Tuesday. It'll probably be Wednesday. So, yeah. If you have not subscribed to me, please hit that subscribe button. Also, please hit the bell so you're notified every time I have a video, every time that I go live, whichever kind of comes first. Don't forget to like, comment. You can even share my videos to people who like cross stitch and diamond painting, because that's what I do on my channel. You'll see mostly cross stitch now, but I am going to get back into my diamond painting. I just really wanted to finish my Dragon Prisoner before I did anything new, so I have an Alice in Wonderland. That's all kitted up. I did do an hour, I think it was almost 2 hours for kitting up, so I have that video out. And yeah, that's what we'll be working on. As I said, this is my first ever 9 count. A 9 count uses 4 strings, so this is definitely new to me. I'm working on this. It's like a yellow diamond. It's a yellow with a black diamond symbol. The color is 353, so it's a nice pink. I thought, we could work on the rose because there's a lot of roses in this. Like I showed you in the picture, I'll show it again. There's roses everywhere, and I love roses. I love foxes, so I said, why not? I also really need to start doing my PR packages as videos. I post them on Instagram and I post them on, social media. Speaking of social media, I now have a Facebook group, Amanda's Crafty Corner. It will be linked in the description box below, I promise. And you can come on over there, share your craftiness with those who have already joined, and we can build a community. And there we go. If anybody also has this cross stitch, please feel free to work on it with me. I don't know how many times, or I don't know how many videos I'll have of this, but I felt like we could do it. And I felt like it was time, and I wanted to start something new, even though I have so many projects that are started. None of them are completed so far. I am, like I said in my Water Biz Stitch With Me. My Charizard's about halfway through. I have his foot done. I'm getting his tail done. Basically, the bottom of the cross stitch is done. And now I need to work on his body. So hopefully in the next couple weeks that'll get done. I've been wanting to get it done for my 10-year anniversary, which is at the end of this month with Corey. But we'll see. I'll definitely get it done. I did take a week off for my anniversary with him, which means I can get cross stitch done while the little man's at school. And yeah. But I felt like, let's do the outside-ish of this flower. This probably won't be a very long stitch with me. Not as long as my other ones usually are. Just because I feel like with 4 strands, it'll go by faster. Who knows? I could be wrong. I could be completely out of my mind. You let me know. I've also been organizing all of my threads that I'm not using. Like, I bought a package of extra skeins of, like extra skeins, just in case I ever run out of floss. So I've been organizing that, and any, cross stitch that I'm no longer working on and I just don't feel like working on, I'm taking the floss from there. Just so that I have extras because, you know, why not? I do have a knot. I'm just trying to get rid of it. Let me flip it over so I can see it. Yeah, my floss for some reason always knots. It doesn't matter what I do. It's not a horrible knot. I've had worse. It also just feels bigger because there's one extra thread. Whereas I normally do 11 count. I do have 14 count. I've been working on that one too. Well, I haven't yet. But I'm gonna. Once the Charizard is done, I definitely want to get back into my silhouette series. For those that know, I have like the Cinderella. I have a Snow White one. A Thumbelina one. Sleeping Beauty, Beauty and the Beast, and a Peter Pan. Try to remember if there's any. There's Alice in Wonderland, Snow White, Beauty and the Beast, Sleeping Beauty, Peter Pan, and Thumbelina. Yeah, that's it. So I have those. They're in 14 count. They are, oh, come on. Why? Why you do this to me? It never fails. Always, always within the first couple minutes of me talking and wanting to cross stitch. It's like, ha ha ha, we are gonna knot on you. But I got it. We got it. We got it. I'm just gonna hold it. I'm gonna tilt this up just a little bit more just so I can get my hand underneath it. But yeah, anyways, how's everybody doing? What's everybody working on? Please let me know in the comments below. Like I said, I just felt like doing something different. It's also a hand charted kit, and I love hand charted kits, so you won't see as much confetti. There will be some, but just like not as much as you would see in a Yushu what other brands? A few other brands. But yeah, I definitely wanted to do this one. I know some people, they switch it up every kind of day. Where they do new cross stitch every day. I'm a completionist. I do want to complete. What did I do here? Did I go through the wrong hole? I did. Hold on. What did I do? That's okay. I'll fix it. I fix it. I went through the same one twice. That's okay. I fix it. At least we got a couple stitches in. Right? This is me. We're going to ignore my nails for now just because I am getting them. When you get this, they'll be done. Well, by the time that you get this, I'll have a new color on my nails, but you just won't see it until my next Whatabiz video, my Tuesday videos. So not this week, but the following week. Unless I do another video. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to do my best to get 2 videos out a week, like I said. It just depends on when I can record them. Normally Saturday nights, I am with my partner and we're watching, right now we're watching Ink Master because I got him hooked. So once we're done all 16 seasons of that, we'll probably watch a different show. And then, but yeah, normally Saturday nights I'm with him, but he kind of fell asleep at his parents' house. So I told him, okay, well, I put little man to bed and I'm in the basement. So I'll do this, I'll do my editing, and then I'll probably, maybe go to sleep. We'll see. Just depends on how tired I am, how long it takes to edit my videos, and all that lovely jazz. Also depends on how long this video is, because I'm doing my best to, you know, make them nice and long for everybody, because I know some people use this as a podcast, because apparently my voice is calming. I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. Because to be honest, I'm not a fan of my voice. I know patients, oops, hold on. Patients at my work like my voice when I'm doing tests for them because apparently they feel very calm and relaxed as we're doing all the testing. And then I'll thank them for their patience because even the doctors know this and they kind of laugh at me. I'm very particular about the photos that I take of the back of the eye, and then I'm particular about the scans because I'll even, if their door is open, if it's closed I can't ask them, I'll be like, please let me know how this photo is because I noticed something in there and I didn't want it in the way, and if I need to retake it, I don't want the patient to come into the room and then all of a sudden, yeah, can you redo this photo? I cannot say to the patient what I saw. It's just, I can talk to the doctors about what I saw. And then they can decide from there. Do I retake the photo? Do I not retake the photo? 9 times out of 10, the photos are good. Like I said, I'm very picky, so I'll do more than one just so that they can compare the ones that I do take. That's just me because I'm a wackadoodle. But it's also a person's eye health. So yeah, I just want to make sure that everything is, you know, good to go. I'm going to move my camera just because I feel like I'm trying to look underneath. I hope this is a good shot for everybody. I can actually zoom in just one more time. There we go. You guys can get a good image. I am liking this so far. I'm still getting used to putting my cross stitch into frames because I normally do everything in hand, but for filming purposes I would rather it in a frame because then I can be comfortable while I stitch. Like I'm on my chair, I have a pillow behind my back, I'm leaning back into it. I just know that this isn't as tight as I would like it to go, and I really can't make it tighter just because of where I did it, like where I put it. Like I'm trying to tighten. Like really trying, but it's just like, but do I need to be tight? I also have clips on them because of how big this one is. I think it's a, oh, it fell. My clip just decided, hey, I don't want to be here anymore, so I'm gonna fall. Because it's my big clip instead of my small one. This one is an 80 by 60. So clearly you can tell that I don't like small cross stitches. I do have small ones. I still have the Missing You Tonight that I work on my couch. That one's a 14 count. I just haven't worked on it in a long time because I mostly sit here. During my week off, I'll probably sit on my couch more. We'll see. We'll see. I just want to make sure you're just, yeah, perfect. We're good. I'll probably do a couple more stitches for you. Like I said, I'm not really sure how long I'll make this video because I'm just kind of coming up with topics at the top of my head because I'm recording 2 videos in one night because, you know, that's what I'm doing now. Will I do this every week? Probably not. We'll see though. We'll definitely see. Like I said, this is my very first 9 count. Most of the ones I do are 11 count. So I'm liking the coverage with the 9 count. I know it'll be better once it's all washed because I do use beeswax on all of my floss. Doesn't matter what it is. I just find it's easier to get my knots out for the most part. Sometimes it also depends on how much beeswax I put on it. So yeah, let me know what you all think of this cross stitch. I know it's not a lot done, but yeah, let me know. Does anybody else have this one? Because I got 2 from the shop. I got a Mona Lisa Fairy Tale Castle type one. And then I got this one. So I hope Ryan will be pleased with this video now that I'm finally, you know, doing it. I do like the Mona Lisa brand. I'm liking this brand too. Anything that's hand charted, I'm actually really liking. I also found out that I really like Yishu brand. Because as I was going through some of my floss, I noticed the Y at the top for Yishu. So I'm like, oh, yeah, I really do like it. I'm also liking the fact that I'm now going through my cross stitch. It's not that I didn't really want to do it. It's just I realized the rendering of it kind of sucked, and the ones that I'm taking the floss from, it's stolen art, so I'm just going to use the floss for something else. If I ever do count it, I'll have lots of floss for it. If I ever run out, I'll have lots of floss. Because that's what I want. Alright? Is anybody else like that out there? Or is it just me? Because I know, oh my goodness, what's her name? Loon? From, oh my goodness, what is her name on there, on here? I have to, give me a second, I'm going to look her up, because I know who I'm talking about. I'm sure other people do as well. What is her name? I follow her. I will link her here too. Where is she? A Random Stitcher. I know she's got like this gorgeous setup for all her extra floss. I definitely want to do that eventually, just so that my stuff isn't all over the place. Even have like cupboards full of cross stitch rather than the mess that I have right now. Not that it's messy, but I have stuff everywhere. And I hate it. I want it more organized. But every time I organize it, doesn't matter. Because I really don't have a place to put it. So hopefully one day. One day. At least that's what I keep telling myself. Just one day. But we'll see. We will see. I'm just trying to think of what else I can talk about. I've been watching Paranormal State on Pluto TV. I'm on season 5. I think I'm almost done, actually. I'm almost done season 5, and then there's season 6, and then that's it. Time to find a new show. I'll probably watch an anime after, I don't know, or something else on Pluto TV because that's free. I don't know yet. I don't know. I keep going back and forth between the things that I pay for and the free ones. It just depends on what they have. Depends on my mood. Also depends on if I'm in a Discord call or not, because if I'm in a Discord call, I'm usually busy talking, so it doesn't even matter if I'm watching something. I'm trying to catch up on my videos on YouTube as well, but I mostly watch that on my phone, not my TV. And a lot of times I'll watch them as I'm like doing laundry or putting laundry away or something to that effect. You know. I do not do the sewing method, as everybody can tell. I don't know how to do the sewing method. I know I could probably watch a tutorial, but I'm good. And I think the sewing method also works better when it's not in a frame. It probably works better in hand. At least from everybody that I've seen doing the sewing method, they have it in hand. Unless I'm losing it. But yeah, I don't do the sewing method. I know it makes your backs look nicer, but I really, unless I'm even the leaf dragon that I'm working on, as much as I'm trying to take care of the back, or make the back look nice, it's really not. And the only reason why is because there's a lot of color changes in that one. And it's not so much like the color itself, it's different shades of green. And then I have different shades of brown. And then it's just different shades. I have so many different colors. I think I counted like 22 different shades of green. And then there's gray. And then there's like creamy color. And then there is white. Like the background is white. The 3865. So, yeah. I'm just going to tilt this up again because I keep smacking my hand off my desk. Trying to go underneath. Again, I can move this up so that you can see. Please let me know if I'm making anybody motion sick when I move my camera. My one question for everybody is, do you prefer seeing my diamond paintings live, or do you want me to start doing videos of diamond painting again? Let me know in the comments below. Because yeah, I'm not sure right now what to do with the diamond paintings. Like I said, I would like to go live. I just have to see how I'm feeling in regards to that. Or if people would like one cross stitch and one diamond painting video a week. Again, please let me know in the comments below. I have been focusing more on my cross stitch because I know a lot of people prefer that over diamond painting. I like both. I try not to, I try to go back and forth between the two just so that I don't suffer burnout. Since working on the Dragon Prisoner from Oraloa, I just need a break from diamond painting. Like I said, that, I think I said it in, I know I said it in, okay. Anyways, it takes about, it took me about 4 hours to do one section. And then I decided at the end, when I had like 5 sections or 4 sections left, I combined 2 of them. So then it took me even longer, even though there was some color blocking. I did multi-place with it, but for the most part, it was all single placing because it was a lot of confetti. It was a lot of confetti. And typically, like cross stitch, what I'll do is I'll do a, so say the section is a 4x3, so 12 squares. With diamond painting, I start at the bottom and make my way up. So say it's this, I'll finish all of this here. If it's over here, I'll do it, no, it's only here. And then say with this blue color, I'll do that, and then I'll put it away. And then if it's this purpley blue color, I'll do all of that, and just so on and so forth until I'm done that section. And then I'll work on another section. So squares do take a lot longer than rounds. With rounds, I will multi-place because it's just easier. So, yeah. I'm also getting really nitpicky with my diamond paintings as well. I prefer more colors over less colors. But I do have some diamond paintings that don't have a lot of colors, but I'll get through them. Because like I said, they don't take nearly as long as a cross stitch does. And I like to go back and forth between the two, again, for burnout reasons. Because if anybody's ever suffered burnout, you know, you just don't want to work on something anymore. And even changing it up, like I said, like I decided to do this one, it's still like a cross stitch, or it's still a diamond painting, and it's just like, I really don't want to do it anymore, you know? Or is that just me? I did it with perler beading as well, which I really want to get back into. So, yeah. Same with coloring. I need to get back into coloring. I have so many coloring books. Will I buy new ones? No, because I have so many coloring books that I would like to color. Do I have more on my wish list on Amazon? Absolutely. Will I buy them? Nope, not until my coloring books are done. Just like my cross stitch. I want to get a couple more done before I buy more, because then I'm just like, I have years worth of cross stitch. Years and years and years worth of cross stitch. So on my days off, I work on stuff. At night, I'm working on stuff. Like Tuesdays, I work on cross stitch, or I'll work on diamond painting. And then Wednesdays, I nap. And then when I get home on Mondays and Thursdays, I'm working on something. Sunday, I try to split my time between diamond painting and cross stitch and gaming. Like, I'm trying to make a balance for myself with all of my hobbies. Again, just so that I don't burn out. Oh no. It fell out. That's okay though. Unlike all my videos, I wasn't sure how long I was going to make this, but we're going to go until this floss is done. So you'll get 2 nice long videos from me this week. I'm going to jump over here and then finish. Yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to kind of, sort of know what I'm doing. We're going to finish the thread, but I'm going to have to cut it to do over here. And then if I still have some, we'll make our way over here. If I go quiet, I am sorry. It is like 11:30ish at night. So I'm kind of just winding down. Yeah, on weekends I go to bed late. I won't lie. I go to bed late. I wake up early because my little man wakes up early. And then I tend to go back to sleep. Especially on Sundays. When I know that I can. What else is everybody up to, and what are you watching? Anything interesting? Anybody watch hockey here? Anybody watch any form of sports? I kind of watch hockey, but not really. I haven't really in a long time, but go Leafs go! Although, as long as some Canadian team wins, I will be happy. Because, you know, Canada! And no, I don't have any coffee. I just have some Coke Zero, which I'm going to finish soon. Put it through here. Yes, I did just lose my needle, but I found it. Okay, let's try that again, because I'm a goober. I forgot to loosen this up before I put it in the frame, but that's okay. No. Come on. No. Okay, let's try this side. Okay, got it through there. Pull you out a smidge. Okay, there we go. Because of the way that I cross stitch, I find it easier to go left to right. That's okay. That'll be hidden. It'll be hidden. See? Hidden. Yeah, this is a super long piece of floss. I don't know, sometimes they feel longer, sometimes they feel shorter. I guess it just depends on the floss. Again, I'm just going to move that up so that I can get my hand underneath. Has anybody gotten this? They call it a cross stitch stand on Amazon. Has anybody gotten this? If so, what do you think of it? Anyways, what do you think of it? I'm in love. I'm honestly in love. I like how it stays still. I like how if I want to get a round frame, I have the piece for that. I don't know. You let me know. I did post a link to it in one of my other videos. I can post a link to it again as long as I can find it. Because the one that Callie Jenny has, yeah, that sold out. I had it on my wish list and it was like, we cannot find it. I'm like, oh, okay, well that stinks. As you can tell, I talk about her a lot, but that's because if you look at the comments section, it's literally the two of us having a full-blown conversation, and I absolutely love and adore her. Believe me, I'm more than happy to talk to anybody and everybody as long as I have something in the comments to talk about, because if you don't really give me anything, I can't really have a full-blown conversation with you. There we go. So I'm going to end this here, and I will see you all in my next video. Again, thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you to everybody that watches my channel. I hope you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful week. Please don't forget to hit that subscription button. It is free. And yeah, make sure you take care of yourselves, love yourselves. And I'll see you all later. Bye.